Hello everyone, thank you very much for being here with me today to do a new workout. So we're just going to start putting our feet underneath the hips, interlacing your fingers and put your palms facing up, open your chest, and from here we're going to just draw little circles with our upper body. Okay, so like the hands are pointing at the ceiling and the rest of the body is following that movement. Just opening, stretching a little bit, warming up our body. Let's go to the different direction and just keep the breath going. Open your chest, feel the side of the body, and then bring your ribs towards your hips as you go forward. Couple more. Big one. Good job. Now we stop in the neutral position. We put our palms facing each other and we're going to start sitting in our chairs, and then the hips back. The knees are pointing in the same direction than your toes, and keep those arms nice and strong, okay? Your biceps are close to your ears. That means that you're using your shoulders to keep those arms up. Keep your chest up as well and your chin parallel to the floor. Inhale and exhale as you squeeze your glutes and your tummy. And we do 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Let's stay like halfway down. Put your hands in front of your chest. And now we're going to walk to one of the sides of your mat. Yeah, we're going to touch the floor with one hand. Reach up. Do the same with the other. Touch the floor. Reach halfway down. Let's go to the other side. Little side steps. Holding your squat. You're always down. We touch the floor and lift. We touch the floor and lift. Halfway down, and let's go. And down. Down and down. We touch the floor and reach. We touch the floor and reach. Perfect. Keep moving. Just warming up the knees, warming up the hips and the muscles on the legs. Touch and lift. Halfway down. We're going to do one more on each side. We touch and lift. Touch and lift. Other side. Perfect. We touch and lift. Touch and lift. Halfway down. Let's go to the center of our mat. Good job. And from here, your feet are now underneath your hips. We're going to do one squat a little bit wider and one with the toes pointing out. Then we go back to center. We do a narrow one, a little bit wider, and a sumo squat. So narrow, wider, and even wider, but with the toes and knees pointing out. That's the difference, yeah? Open. So we do narrow, wide, sides, yeah? Narrow, wide, and sides. Perfect. Keep the chest up. We start to feel the burn on the legs, yeah? And open. We do 1, 2, and open. 2 more, wide, open, and narrow, wide, open. Stay in your narrow squat. From here, lift one heel and then the other. Chest up, shoulders down, belly in, glutes tight. We move, we move, we move. Perfect. And let's do 5, 4, hold the squat. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. With the right leg, we're gonna do a squat and then kick back. Do the squat and kick back. I'm gonna do it on the side so you can see better. So squat and kick, squat and kick. Every time you're gonna do the squat, make sure you're putting your foot where it was, yeah? Underneath your hip, next to the other foot, knees pointing forward. You can put your hands on your hips if you want to. Just make sure you really engage with that glute as you do the back kick. And let's do 5. Sit and kick. Sit, keep your chest up. 2, 1. Perfect. Now hold your balance. You can keep your hands here or put your arms by your side. Let's go on. Lift this leg. We go up and down. Engage with that glute. Keep your chest up. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we pulse with the supported leg. Yeah, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, the knee is pointing forward, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now look, touch the floor, put your right foot on the floor, bend flex your toes, heel is pointing up. We do one lunge, and then we jump forward, and try to hold your balance. Back knee down, jump and hold your balance. Back knee down, jump and hold. Back knee down, jump and hold. Let's do 5, 4, so the left knee always holds the weight, okay? There's always flexion on this knee. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect, and now just hold the lunges here and pose it. 10, 9, 8, 7, chest up, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your right arm up, and from here, run, 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 sit on your left leg. Feel that supporting leg burning, and let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put each foot on top of the edges of your mat, hands on the floor, and now let's sit and lift the hips. Sit and lift the hips. Keep your spine straight, chest up, and let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave your chest, and let's do 5 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done, everybody. Good job. Shake, shake, shake. And then we go on the other side. So we're going to start with the squat and the back kick. Okay, so we stand in the center of your mat with your feet parallel to each other, underneath your hips. We do the squat and the back kick. Squat and back kick. And again, try to engage with your glutes. Squeeze at the top. Chest up. Make sure you're not leaning forward too much, otherwise you won't get to feel the glute. You need to leave your chest at the same time you send the leg back, okay? Creating that hip extension. Sit and kick. Let's do 5. Pulses after this with this leg, with the left one. 3, sit, and 2, sit, and 1, sit, and let's go. Hands on your hips or by your side. Sit on the right leg and pulse the left one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pulses with the right in 2, in 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you lose the balance, that's okay. Touch the floor and go back to the exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your toes on the floor, flex, heel pointing up. We do 1 lunges, jump and hold your balance. Jump and balance. Remember the right knee, always hold a little bit of flexion so we feel the burn kind of building up. And kick, and kick. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Lunges after this. 1, and now stay here. Shoulders over your hips. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. Chin parallel to the floor. Keep the breath going. After this, we run. Yeah? 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, and let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Sit on your right leg. 3, 2, 1. Feet on the edges of your mat, hands on the floor. Lift the hips and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 5 squat jumps after this. 2, 1. Chest up, and let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo! Let's feel those legs on fire. Good job. You can drink some water. Okay. Right, you're gonna forgive me. Probably you wanna hear me as well. I'm not gonna put the aircon on. It's boiling in here. Just for a little bit, because it's quite loud. And then I'll turn it off. Okay, let's make our transition to the floor. Stand at the very end of your mat. Feet parallel to each other. Take a deep breath in and lift the arms up. And as you exhale, send the hips back. Hands on the floor, feeling the stretch on the back of the legs. Yeah, hands on the floor here, and walk forward towards your plank. Shoulders over your hands, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk with your hands towards your feet, nice and slowly. Rolling into you, going all the way up. Take a deep breath in, lift the arms up. Exhale, send the hips back. Hands on the floor, and walk again. One little step at a time. Don't rush it. Weight on your shoulders, belly in, glutes tight. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, send the hips up first. Feeling the stretch on the back of the legs. Once you're here, rolling into you. Let's do this one more time. Exhale, hips back. Feeling those hamstrings, hands on the floor. And let's walk and walk and walk. Once you're here, look. We start with the left leg. We're going to go to a three-legged dog and then send this knee towards your chest. Yeah? Three-legged dog. Send the knee towards your chest. Let's go. And chest. And chest. Let's do 5. Come on, lift that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now knee to chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now tap the floor 10 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Knees on the floor. Inhale as you arch your back. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you arch your back. Exhale as you round. Good job. One more. Inhale as you arch. Exhale as you round. Perfect. Let's go to a neutral position. Step back to your plank. And let's go with the other leg. So 3-legged dog, this time with the right leg up. Yeah. And then send your right knee in between your arms towards your chest. Lift and chest. Lift. Every time you go to the 3-legged dog, you're trying to send your chest towards your thighs. Let's do 5. Find the stretch. 4, 3, 2, 10 knees to chest after this. 1. And in the last one, we stay. Knee to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Whew. Well done. You can sit here. You can drink a little bit of water before we continue. Well done. Perfect. All right, we are now going to sit on our hips, just like this. You can put your hands on the hips if you want to. And now we're going to push the hips forward, squeeze your glutes, belly in, we sit, forward, sit, and forward. We just keep moving, all right? Squeeze as you go forward. Keep the breath going. Perfect. And now we're gonna add the arms. So we go in front and back. And back, parallel to the floor. And then you squeeze the back of the arms. Yeah, the shoulders. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay halfway down with the legs so you feel how your muscles are supporting you, and just pulse the arms up and up and up. But like actually try to imagine that you're moving some weight, okay? So put intention into the movement. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now imagine you want to put your thumbs together and go. Go towards the center of your back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms by your side. Fly, fly, fly. Breathe. Tuck your tummy in, chest up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now look, rather than both going down, one goes up, one goes down. That activates the side of the abs. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now look, hands on the floor, send your knees slightly back. We're going to do 1 push-up, and then you're gonna push yourself up and lift both arms. I don't want you to go all the way here, because that's too easy. We actually want to feel that we're gonna fall, okay? So we go forward to do the push-up, and then push yourself, arms up, hands on the floor, push up, push yourself, arms up. Lift those arms as high as you can, so you feel the shoulders working, your back muscles working, and your abs holding your weight. Let's go. 5, push and hold. 4, push and hold. If this is too high, you can do just one arm at a time. Keep one on the floor and lift the other one, yeah? 3, and 2. Last one. Perfect. Hold it here. Again, feel that you're gonna fall forward. Arms up. Bring the elbows in. Straighten the arms. Working on the back. Put your shoulder blades together. Open your chest. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. We go for 10 push-ups. 1. Perfect. Hands on the floor. Elbows slightly pointing out. Hips in. And let's go. All the way down. 10, 9, 8. Belly in. Glutes tight. 7. After this we rest, okay? 6. Control all the way down. Exhale as you push. 4, 3. Control, lift. 2. Control, lift. 1. Last one. Control, lift. Push yourself up. And back to the child's pose. Have a little break. Good job. You can drink some water if you want to. Whew. Nice work. Okay, let's go back to our planks, okay? Now we're gonna be working on our hands for a while. If you feel that you need a break because your wrists are hurting, you can go down to your forearms. When you feel ready, you can go back to your hands, just because the movements are easier to perform on your hands, or just stay on your forearms, okay? It's okay if you don't do everything 100% the same, that's fine, okay? So let's go to our plank position. Hands underneath your shoulders. Perfect. Make sure that you have space in between your feet, because now we're going to go to a side plank. Then we're going to move towards our feet, then back to the side plank, hands on the floor, and let's go to the other side. So open, sit, straighten your legs, front plank, side plank. We sit, straighten the legs, front plank, transition to the other side. Open, sit, hands on the floor. We have 5 more. Sit, hands on the floor, swap. Perfect. 3 more. Sit, straighten the legs, front plank. You're doing great. Keep going. Perfect. And when we finish this one, we stay on the side plank and we pulse the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the knee underneath your hip okay, just for 1 second. Because now look, we go for a combo. We're going to put the knee and the elbow together, and then we're gonna touch our thigh. Knee and elbow, touch your thigh. Knee and elbow, touch your thigh. And we just keep moving. Breathe. Remember that if at some point during the class you need a break, that's absolutely fine. That's normal. Just take it. Skip a couple of reps and then go back to work. Let's do 3. Touch. 2. Touch. 1. Touch. Lift your arm and pose it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now look, I'm going to keep my foot on flex, kick forward, then point and kick back. Flex and forward, point and back. As I kick forward, I send my hips back so I can make the movement bigger. Yeah? Point and back. Flex. Forward, point and back. Keep moving. Good job. Try to keep your leg parallel to the floor. That's part of the exercise as well, yeah? 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. And from here, look, I'm going to put my right forearm down, so that's a little break for the wrists, and let's draw some circles. Big ones, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Different direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look, bend your knee. Let's do a low kick back to your elbow, and now a high kick. Elbow, low, elbow, high kick. Yeah? Good. Keep moving. Keep your foot in flex. And breathe. Oh my God. I'm feeling the burn. Keep your hips open to the side, okay? Open. Good. And high and low. Let's do 3. After this, we go with 10 of each. 1 more. Perfect. Stay. 10 low ones. 10, 9, 8, 7. And after this, I think you know what's happening. 10 high ones, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Tuck them in. Keep the breath going. Come on, as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Leg on the side and pose it. 10, 9. This is the last one, yeah? Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo! Well done. I'm not sure about you, but I felt the burn. If you made it to this point in the video, leave me a fire and a leg emoji on the comments section down below, so I know you were feeling the burn as much as I was feeling the burn. Have a little bit of water if you want to, and we go on the other side. Perfect. So we're going to start back to the front plank, to side plank, sit, straighten the legs, front plank. We're just gonna do 5 of those, and then we start with the whole series on the right leg, okay? So let's go back to our plank. Make sure there's space in between your feet, open to the side. We sit, straighten the legs, and on the other side. Open, sit, straighten the legs, transition, front plank. You can do it slower if you need to. That's fine. Perfect, last one. 1 on this side. And now we pose the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your knee underneath your hip. And from here, bend your elbow. We do elbow and knee. Tap your leg. Elbow and knee. Tap your leg. Well done. And we just keep moving. Breathe. It's normal if you're tired. That's literally your entire body working right now. Very complex movements and combos. But stay with me. You're doing great. Let's do it together. And 4, tap. And 3, tap. And 2, tap. Last one. And tap. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go with a flex and point going backwards. Flex forward, point backwards. Trying to keep that leg parallel to the floor, and remember to send the hips back, yeah, and forward. That's part of the exercise as well. So your abs are working more just to keep yourself in balance. And back. 3 more. Point, flex, point, flex, point. Left forearm down, and let's go with those circles, big ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's go for the elbow. Low kick, elbow, high kick. And low, and high. And low. Remember to keep the hips open. So both glutes are working. Let's do 5. High. And 4. Come on, lift that leg. 3. After this, 10 of each. 2. Straighten that leg all the way up. 1. Straighten, and now we go 10 low ones. 10, 9. Now we know this is the easy part. Yeah. And 5. 4 high kicks coming. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's feel the burn. Now you know we're at the end of the series. So we have this, then the side kick, and then we rest again, okay? So let's feel those glutes on fire. Let's go. 5. Open. 2. Little bit higher. Perfect. Last one. Good job. Side kick. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, sit back on the child's pose to stretch your glutes and your lower back. You can press your head down, breathe, and also drink some water. Well done. Woo. That was intense. Okay. Right. Let's go with some abs. We're actually going to start going down to our forearm on a side plank. We're going to start just here with the knee on the floor. Then if you want to obviously make it harder, you can put your foot as well on the floor. Okay, but from here, elbow and knee on the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those hips up, okay? The hips are not moving. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Put your hips on the floor. Keep this arm as it is. And now look, open and bring those knees towards your elbow. This stays on the floor exactly the same. Just make sure you're not sinking on the shoulder too much. Stay tall. Okay, long straight neck. And let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now 10 more, but with your legs and your arms straight. Obviously, if this is too much, you can keep doing the previous version, okay? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Put both hands on the floor. And now let's bring the legs to one side and do a big, big rainbow towards the other side. Big, big rainbow, legs up, side, big, big rainbow, other side. Just keep the breath going and moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there. 1, perfect. And now rest your head down. Okay, Legs here, 90-degree angle. Let's lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Put your hands on the back of your head with the elbows wide. Okay, and from here, just stop and tap the floor with your legs just like this. Keep the breath going and breathing. Your lower back always in contact with the floor. Good. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs the same. Let's go with your upper body. So abs, crunches here. Moving your ribs down towards your hips. Tap your tummy in. And let's do 10, 9, 8. Control. Squeeze. Belly in. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Feet down, arms down. Lift those hips. Just hold it here for a few seconds while we breathe. Relax your upper body. Good job. Lift those hips as high as you can, almost as if you want to feel a stretch on your hip flexors. They've been working hard, so lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those glutes. Good job. We hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, hands facing each other. Tap the floor with your glutes and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Stay at the top. Tap one knee, tap the other. Tap one knee, tap the other. 5. Keep those hips up. 4. Control that the hips are not moving. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Both hands underneath your glutes. Lower the hips, legs up. Let's lift those hips, yeah, and your lower back off the ground. And now control, control, control. Once your lower back is in contact with the floor, you're going to do a big, big circle with the legs, yeah. Lift, control, control, control. As soon as I touch the lower back, big circle. Lift, control, 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 big circle. And again, control, 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 big circle. 5 more. Down, 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 circle. So I want you to stop the movement before you start with the circle, okay? So look, we lift, control, 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 stop, then you go, okay? 2 more. Control, control, open, close. Left. 1 more. Open, close, and let's go crisscross for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down. Straighten your left leg. Hands on the back of your head. And from here, look, let's move the knee towards your elbow and then open again. Knee and elbow and open. Knee and elbow and open. Inhale. Exhale. On the side, okay? You're trying to send your rib towards the hip on the side. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten this leg now with your right hand. Left arm on the side. Touch towards your toes. 9, 8. See if you can actually reach your toes. Come on. 5, 4, 3. Lift your upper body, shoulders off the ground. 2, 1. And rest. Well done. Stay here just for 1 second. Breathe. Grab your knees and then to your elbows, to your shoulders, and rock side to side. Just breathing, stretching your glutes and your lower back, relaxing your abs. Perfect. And now we're going to rock 1, 2, or 3 times until you can sit up. You can drink a little bit of water if you want to, and then we go on the other side. Okay. So we're gonna start with the side plank on your forearm, remember. Right knee this time on the floor. And your left leg completely straight. Straighten the arm, and then we bring the knee and the elbow together. Your face, your chest, and your tummy are facing forward. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, we're going to sit here on the side. Let me move forward a little. Perfect. And now keep the arm as it is and bring those knees towards the elbow and the elbow towards the knees for 10, 9, 8, 7. After this, we go with the leg straight version of it. Although if that's too hard, you can just do 10 more of this. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And here we go. 10. Control. 9. Make sure that you sit in, not completely on the side of the hip. Okay, you need to sit on your glute. Perfect. And keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hands on the floor. Go to the center of your mat. Really wide. Let's go for that rainbow. To the side. Lift. And to the other side. Lift. Come on. Those thighs as close as your face as you can. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. We got this. Come on. 1. Last one. And with your head on the floor, rest your shoulders. Okay, arms by your side. Lift those hips as high as you can. Again, almost like if you want to feel your hip flexors stretching. Breathe. Perfect. Your feet are parallel to each other. Underneath your knees. Hip distance apart. Good job. Let's touch the mat and lift. Touch the mat and lift. Every time you lift, squeeze those glutes. Let's do 5. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay at the top. Arms up. Let's bring one knee towards your hands. Keep the hips level. You can go again slower if you want to. I know there's a lot going on. This exercise requires a lot of control on your abs and your glutes. So if you need to go slower, that's okay. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now your hands underneath your glutes. Lower those hips. Legs up. Let's go. Control, control, control. And while you're here, big, big circle. And let's go. Lift those hips. Your thighs are on top of your face. And then control, control, control until you touch with your lower back. Stop the movement. Then big, big circle. Control, control. Touch. Big circle. Control, control, control. Big circle. 3 more. Control, control. Big circle. 2 more. Use the arms to help you, yeah, with the movement. Last one. Good job. Both legs up. Crisscross. Criss, cross. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7. Lower back against the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Put your left foot down. Straighten your right leg. Right hand on the back of your head. And let's go to the side. On the side. Yeah, rib to hip. Inhale as you open. And exhale as you bring that knee towards your elbow. Let's do 5, 4, 3, almost there, 2, 1. Perfect. And now opposite arm to your toes. Inhale as you open. Lift your head and shoulders. Let's go. 8, 7. We're at the end of the workout, everybody. Let's go. 5, 4. We got this. 3. Almost there. 2. Stay with me. 1. Last one. Perfect. Bring both knees up. Hands behind your head. Elbows wide. Let's go for those bicycles. Tap the floor and go to the opposite elbow. Twisting with your upper body. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten both legs. Straighten both arms. Close to your ears and hold it for 5. Belly in. Lower back against the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Rest your head and shoulders down. Whew. Well done, everybody. Now look, we're going to bring the left knee towards the right side. Okay, open your chest towards the ceiling. And if you want to make it harder, a little bit more intense, you're gonna try to grab your right foot with your left hand and put distance in between your legs. Open your chest towards the ceiling and just breathe. Hold this nice twist. Nice stretch in your lower back, your glute. Maybe you even feel your right thigh, your right hip, your chest. Keep the breath going. And then slowly release your right foot. And with your right hand, you can help the knee to go back to center. Pull the sole of your feet together and allow the knees to open. Just to the sides, like this. Relax your head and shoulders. Good job. And now you can straighten your left leg and bring the right knee with your left hand towards the left side, as close as the floor as you can. Open your chest, and if you want to make it a bit more intense, grab your left foot and put distance in between your legs. And just try to relax as much as you can here. Remember, you shouldn't be feeling any pain, okay? So if it feels too much for you, just take it easier, okay? It's not worth it. One deep breath more. And then slowly release your left foot. Perfect. Bring your knee towards the center and just place now both feet underneath your knees. We're going to lift the hips, and now actually we're going to try to put our shoulders underneath our back. Interlace your fingers and lift those hips as high as you can, stretching those hip flexors. Keep the breath going and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Good job. We're going to turn around so we're facing down. Yeah, hands underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up into this high cobra. Again, straighten your abs and your hip flexors. Keep your glutes tight so they're protecting your lower back. And then slowly, let's sit back on the child's pose. Both hands on top of the left edge of your mat, right hand on top. Relax your head and shoulders down. And now the same on the other side. Right hand, right edge, left hand on top. Chest down, breathe. And then slowly, both hands in front, walk back towards your body. You can sit on your legs or you can cross your legs, however you feel more comfortable. That's entirely up to you. Hand on the floor, set, stretch, breathe. Inhale through center, other side. Perfect. And now inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, arms down, chin to chest. Inhale, lift both arms up, look up. Exhale down, chin to chest. And in the last one, take a deep breath in. Put your hands together and hands to your heart. Well done, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I felt it quite intense, but I'm not sure if because I was achy from a previous workout or I don't know, it was just hard. So please let me know how you felt with it. And yeah, thank you very much for being here. If you have any questions, any feedback, please leave it in the comment section down below. And I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye.